Hi Geminis, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be your Saturn retrograde karma reading. So we're going to take a look and see what is going on for you. And as always, you can check out multiple placements to find out more, especially if you feel this one is not resonating with you, okay? We're going to get some love oracle cards to start out. Let's see what's going on with Gemini, Taurus, for Gemini. Okay, I see the sword and the rose. You're going to be getting clarity, truth, revelation. Okay, it's about honor, protection, power. We got separation, so there's sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning for you, unsure about their future. We got not enough, frustration in a relationship, so it could be self-sabotaging, fear, ego issues, jealousy. We got photographs. Someone is looking at your photos and missing you, wanting to make new memories. And then the chaser. So chaser in a codependent relationship. This could be the person that is looking at the photos. Okay. All right, those are the love oracle cards that are coming out. Let's see what's going on. So this, the energies I'm picking up. If you don't feel like those fit your story, maybe you're here meant to see the tarot reading. Always take whatever you feel is for you, leave what does not, okay? And always you can check out multiple placements. Also your North Node, because that can be your destined fated life. So you should definitely take a look if you feel guided to doing that. All right, so we're going to do what's next is, I thought would be different is you get a chance to ask a question, and I'm going to pull 3 answer cards, and you can look at whatever you feel drawn to, answer number 1, 2, or 3, and might get you a little bit of clarity with this message, okay? All right, let's see here. So go ahead and ask your question. Okay, so there's 3 answers for Gemini. It's going to be answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Okay, first answer is, why would you even ask? Oh my gosh, that's silly. Okay. Answer number 2 is proceed. And number 3 is undetermined. And for those of you that want to know what's on the bottom, because I'm feeling to look at the bottom, ask again later. Oh my gosh, let's get one more for answer number 1, because I feel like you guys need more of an answer than that. Okay, we need 1. Let's try this again. Let's get one more off of one. Affirmative. All right, so that's just a little fun that I thought. Let me try. Okay, so let's get into the tarot. Gemini. Right, source. There's Saturn. Oh, see the 3 of Swords. Saturn retrograde energy. Let's see here. Gemini. Saturn retrograde energy. What's going on with Gemini? 4 of Wands, first card out, was the first card out for Leo as well. We got the Death card here, so there could be an ending to a relationship, a situation. Could represent something to do with family or kids or something with the 4 of Wands, some sort of structure. Could be getting a realignment, or you could have your eyes set on something off in the distance here. We have the 3 of Wands. You're going to be getting some sort of clarity, some sort of realization here. I see the Ace of Swords. Oh, Gemini. You're going to have a decision to make. I see 8 of Cups. This is you walking away from something, but you're standing there, you're thinking about walking away, right? Because it looks like you have a new path available to you, 2 of Wands. This is where basically you're at a crossroads, but you're deciding which way to go, how to proceed. It looks like you're looking for something. Maybe this is you, Gemini, that's looking at photographs and thinking of something, thinking of, another situation. What's on the bottom here? The Emperor. You could be thinking about your Emperor. You could be longing for your counterpart. often somebody that you think a lot about, that's near and dear to your heart, that maybe you haven't been able to let go of, or you just always think about them or something. It's like that way for a reason. When we have soul contracts with people, we feel these connections within our heart space. We feel them with our souls. A lot of times our minds will trick us out of them, will tell us we can't have them, or they're not going to work out, or whatever. So this is really a strong time of trusting your intuition and what you feel, because that's going to guide you to where your soul's calling is. If you have contracts to fulfill and things like that, you're going to be feeling very called to do that. So this could be this energy you're connecting with, or it could be you taking authority and action over your life, or energy surrounding you. But see, very strongly, look at this. There's communication coming in. See, the Hierophant represents, connecting with your intuition and connecting with Source and the Divine, and letting them help guide you, right? But it's also being the student and teacher of your own world and making empowered decisions for yourself. And then look, here's communication, 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands also represents, there are things set into motion. There are contracts that are meant to play out in this lifetime. So you could be redirected or realigned with those contracts for them to play out. And again, 2 of Swords, you very much have a decision that you're going to need to be making here, and it requires the path and the direction that you're going. And we do see the Death card here, which represents endings, but it can talk about transformation and new beginnings. Sometimes it's just ending self-sabotaging thoughts and aggressive behaviors, or maybe addictions that you can let go of and try again in your current situation. So it doesn't always mean, leaving a relationship and things like that, because we did see that one of those cards, right? Wasn't it? It's self-sabotaging thoughts or something. All right, so we've got the Sun card here, which represents blessings and abundance. And I also see this as a strong energy of loving yourself. You're fully in your power, and you're making empowered decisions for you, for your ultimate happiness. And the Divine is definitely here helping you and backing you on that. So you're definitely going after what's near to your heart with the Princess of Cups. So if you're feeling called to go express your love somewhere, you need to go do it. All right, so let's clarify this 4 of Wands. Let's get a clarifier out on each. Just get you guys a little bit more guidance. Gemini. 4 of Wands here. The Magician. Ooh, see, look, you're manifesting, your happy family, your structure, your stability. So if you weren't feeling very stable and secure, or happiness, or having that family that you desired and wanted, you're manifesting it, either new opportunities or fixing it. Again, Princess of Cups. See, it's on top of the Death card now, so it's like ending something to go offer this love. So if something was holding you back, you could be ending something to go do this. But maybe it's not speaking up, not expressing yourself. You're ending that the fear and the self-sabotaging to be able to go off and do that. You're putting down the burdens, okay? Clarify 3 of Wands for Gemini. It's off at the distance for Gemini. King of Wands. So there's definitely an energy off at the distance. Somebody with fire placements, perhaps. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, energy coming off strongly, but anybody can embody it. That's somebody ready to take action and adventure.
Oh.
Let's clarify the Ace of Swords for Gemini. Ooh, we got the 7 of Swords. So this talks about fear, okay? So maybe you're getting the clarity and the realization that you can't hold on to fear. It's is it worth holding on to fear, being afraid of expressing yourself, and then having missed opportunities and regrets, and you don't want to live life always wondering what could have been type of thing. So I'm getting that strongly, that somebody's okay, I need to let go of fear. I need to let go of telling myself it's not going to happen, or putting reasons there of why you can't reach out, why you can't say something. Because it's that you may need closure. You just may need that clarity and to know, instead of just always wondering. Because it's if you keep your heart space open for somebody and you get into a new connection, but you've always kept your heart open for somebody, that's not fair to the person that you're with, because you're fully not going to give them your heart, and then you in turn may be doing self-sabotaging things, all because you don't have clarity for some, you know what I mean? You have to close out situations with people, and sometimes, these retrogrades come very strongly to really get us to get in our thoughts and feelings so we can get the closure of those things, right? Now, this can also talk about maybe you got clarity or realization of somebody that was deceiving you or lying to you. And if that's the case, maybe you're ending this and you're going towards something that you desire. Because there are secrets here with the Moon card, but to me that's like somebody keeping secrets of their emotions and feelings. All right, let's clarify the 8 of Cups. Is that you secretly looking at, pictures and longing for somebody? So 9 of Wands represents challenge, obstacles, and tests. When I see the 9 of Wands during Saturn retrograde, it definitely shows me there are tests. Like I was saying that, or maybe it was in a different reading, that with Saturn in retrograde, it's a time of like, where Saturn kind of takes its hands off a little bit for us to make our own decisions. And it kind of like, there's tests now, so you may have situations coming back where you get to make these decisions. Like, if you've learned lessons and you make the right decisions by not like making the same mistakes, then you've closed out cycles. And then it's like, okay, good job, you closed out cycles. It's like if you've always been in relationships where you've been taken advantage of, and if you decide to stay in those relationships at this time, you're not passing those tests, and then in turn you're going to get more karma. You're going to get another repeating cycle of somebody taking advantage of you and things like that. But if you get empowered enough to end these situations and stand up for yourself, then it's like, all right, good job. You made an empowered decision to love yourself, not be taken advantage of. It's like, cha-ching, done. Now you got good karma coming your way. So it can be tests like that, but it can also be tests like, they can really be anything. That was just one thing I was getting. So this is definitely a time where you feel very empowered to make decisions and for yourself, so, and then good karma comes in, bad karma. So definitely you're closing out painful situations, right? So it's like, and you also attract what you're putting off. So if you're holding on to energies of greed and envy and obsessions and stuff, you're going to be attracting that type of energy. And that's also the way karma laws work. So you need to release all of those. So like I said, for somebody very strongly, it's self-sabotaging thoughts. You don't want to think about things you don't want. You don't want to hold on to greed and envy and all of those things. You want to let those go. If you have anger and you have, heartache and things like that, you don't want to attract more of that to you. So this is the time to release and let that go. And you kind of tell the universe what it is you desire. You desire love and companionship and things like that. So be thinking of those and ending those patterns or whatever it is that's putting you in this Ten of Swords energy. So like I said, there's strong emotions and feelings. I see the 5 of Swords here. Somebody's definitely been through battle, conflict, all of that, but releasing all of that. And let's clarify the 2 of Wands. See? 3 of Swords like we were seeing at the beginning. So down one of these paths is heartbreak, heartache, or maybe there already was and you're moving away from that. So like I said, somebody's in a situation that they're like, they feel heartbroken, maybe manipulated, controlled. Maybe somebody has, treated somebody very badly or deceived them, and they're in a place of heartbreak. This is the time to stand up for yourself and move forward, right? And you have a new path available, and if you're unsure where it is, just standing up for yourself, that new path's going to become available because of the karma time, right? So if you stand up and do what's right for you, blessings and abundance are going to be coming your way. And as I say that, there's 10 of Pentacles on the bottom. Now, 10 of Pentacles is often what's coming. It's often not what's not here yet. It's what you don't see coming. There's some sort of blessing coming in for somebody getting empowered and moving away from this heartbreak, right? 10 of Pentacles is like an abundance, right? Blessings, and it's something unexpectedly, okay? Seeing somebody is stepping into their Empress energy. Abundant new beginnings. Very beautiful. All right, so I'm going to leave the energy there at Gemini. I'm sending love and light your way. Definitely, if this reading helped you, let me know, right? Comment below. Feel free to like the video, share, and subscribe. And definitely, if you're not subscribed, you should, because you guys will get all the notifications on when I do my uploads, because right after I record them, I upload them, right? And when I'm all done with all 12 signs, I'm going to be doing collectively a reading for everybody off of this Saturn retrograde energy of 2022, because it affects everybody's like 10th, 11th, and 12th houses. So collectively, instead of putting in each video and dragging these out, I want to do just one reading of all of the energies, right? So I think that'll be very neat. That way you guys will get the notifications on when I upload that at the end. And also, like I said, feel free to check out more placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, your North Node is your destined life, and that's where I feel you're going to get significant guidance as well. All right, guys, well, love and light to you all. Good luck with your journeys. Bye.